Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Stoke City. When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the fourth tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
That's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. You look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football, and they've had some good footballers in here.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Enrico Fernandez plays with Ashley Williams. They're the centre-backs. Jack Cork starts with John Joe Shelby in the centre of the park. Timbi Gomes is the main striker today. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Eric Peters starts with Glenn Johnson as the fullbacks. Xherdan Shaqiri plays with Marko Arnautovic in the wide positions, and they just go with the one striker up front. Anthony Taylor, the referee today. And the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. Xherdan Shaqiri. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Rangel. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Charlie Adam. Played to Glenn Johnson. Glenn Whelan. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Ashley Williams. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Jefferson Montero. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Adam. Stoke City have got great character in their play. They're going to need all of it, you feel, in this match. Marko Arnautovic. Charlie Adam. Philip Volscheid. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Adam. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Could be dangerous. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Jack Cork. And there is some backup for him in this position. Charlie Adam. Xherdan Shaqiri. Joselu. Well, it is his birthday today. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Xherdan Shaqiri. Joselu. On to the attack now. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Taylor. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Jack Cork. Taylor. Federico Fernandez. Charlie Adam. Joselu. Marko Arnautovic. Charlie Adam. Xherdan Shaqiri. He's crossed it well. Goes for... and in with the goal!
The goal from Bojan, and it is a good header. It is close in, and it's a really good goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the 15th minute, number 27, Bojan.
Taylor. Jefferson Montero. Charlie Adam. Glenn Whelan. Marko Arnautovic. And it's going to be his throw here. Adam. Joselu. Jack Cork. Andre Ayew. Rangel. Now the shot! Well, that was close, but a fraction too high. Stoke City go and win it back again. Marko Arnautovic. Whelan. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Charlie Adam. Philip Bolshide. Bojan. It's good work between these two. Xherdan Shaqiri. Tremendous understanding from these players. And shoots! Very good stop here. Jeff Cameron. That passing is top class. Charlie Adam moving the opposition around with these two players. Xherdan Shaqiri. Johnson. And the cross comes in now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. He's got his shot off now. And into the goalkeeper's midriff. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Glenn Whelan. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Stoke City. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Joselu. Philip Bolshide. To Johnson. Xherdan Shaqiri. Now he's looking for support. Joselu. The shot's on! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. He's given possession away here. Goal kick now. Great goalkeeping by Lucas Fabianski, just refusing to be beaten.
That was top class.
And he gets it returned to him. Now Johnson. Side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. John Joe Shelvey. And that's good support as they build this attack. Rangel. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Joselu. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Jack Cork. John Joe Shelby. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Throw in to come. Marko Arnautovic. Shot on! And the ball's in. It's a goal.
A goal from Bojan, and what a cool finish it was too. The way he's placed it to the keeper's right, he saw the gap and dispatched it first time.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
And the goal scorer for Stoke City in the 36th minute, number 27, Bojan.
No one could get there to reach the cross, and the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Just another opportunity here to see Bojan's goal.
A lovely first-time finish. So refreshing to see a player do it in that fashion rather than trying to take a touch.
Adam. To Johnson. Johnson. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Glenn Whelan. Bojan. Want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Jack Cork. Xherdan Shaqiri. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Into the goalkeeper's midriff.
3 minutes of time.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's known as a fine passer of a football, And he's right on his game today. And in goes the cross. Glenn Whelan. Charlie Adam. Bojan. Keeps it going. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Charlie Adam. Adam. Adam! Off target. Rangel. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Crossed it well. Goes for goal with the header, and in with the goal! And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. And the ball's in, it's a goal! The start now of the second period. Philip Bolscheid. Jack Cork. Andre Ayew. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Now he's looking for support. Now Johnson. Xherdan Shaqiri. Whelan. And now he's looking for some support. Cameron. Well, the ball deserved, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Charlie Adam. Adam. He's got a chance to cross. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Crosses in. Glenn Johnson. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Xherdan Shaqiri. Whelan. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Stoke City want to make this change. Rangel. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Gomes. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Strong, powerful clearance. Great stop. Xherdan Shaqiri. Sung-Young-Ki. Jefferson Montero. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Bojan. They've lost the ball. Andre Ayew. Apolai. Whelan. Xherdan Shaqiri. Glenn Whelan. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Jack Cork. It's good work between these two. Jack Cork. Sung Young Ki. It goes out wide again. Referee points for a corner. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Timby Gomes, Andre Ayew, Glenn Johnson. Substitute getting ready for Stoke. Adam. Whelan. Now looking for Afellay. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Jefferson Montero. Andre Ayew. He's a brilliant goalkeeper, having a brilliant day.
It seems that he's just unbeatable. He looks in that kind of mood out there. Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Taylor. Gomes. Federico Fernandez. Sung Young Ki. Jack Cork. Bojan. He's pointed for the free kick.
Substitution. Everyone will be released.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Crouch. Jack Cork. Rangel. Afellay. Well, that tackle has just changed the emphasis of this passage of play. They're on the front foot now. Rangel. Andre Ayew. keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. And it's gone out for a throw. Rangel, and the cross coming in. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Bojan. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea. Apolai. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Jefferson Montero. Taylor. That will help ease the pressure. Apolai. Johnson. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Key. Touch of the ball for the ref. Bafatimbi Gomes. Taylor. Xherdan Shaqiri. Gomes. Played to Glenn Johnson. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Peter Crouch. A return ball. Whelan. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Rangel. Sung-Young Ki. And that will be a throw. It's a change that's got to be made now to try and pep up the attack, to try and get back on level terms. They bring on the extra striker.
Yeah, this team has had its back to the wall for a while now, and they do need a bit more momentum.
Apolai. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bojan. Apolai. Maybe he'll cross it here. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Bafatimbi Gomes. And the referee points for a goal kick. It's the Britannia roar coming through from the Stoke fans as the minutes tick away.
Yeah, they demand 100% effort, and they've actually seen that from their players today. No wonder they're happy.
Glenn Whelan. Goalkeeper hangs on. Three minutes left of the 90-minute match. Charlie Adam. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Afatimbi Gomis. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Time very much against Swansea.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
There goes the cross. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble.
3 minutes, 9 o'clock, 3 minutes.
Here's Taylor. Afatimbi Gomis. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. He's got his fist to it. Xherdan Shaqiri. Adam. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Taylor. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Crossed it well. Goes for goal with the header, and in with the goal! And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Vertonghen! And the ball's in, it's a goal!